Jesus Christ, that scared me.
Dude, yes!
Pog.
Dude, yes!
Double pog.
Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Hi. Hi. Jack, thanks so much for the 34 months. Jay, thank you for the 26 months. Charles, thanks for the 20 bits. I appreciate it. Getting first today, by the way. Schultz, thank you again. I really fucking appreciate it. Thank you. Let's see here. Sleeping meds. I see. I've never taken sleeping meds other than melatonin, but melatonin works for me. Thank you for the 10 more bits, Turtles. I appreciate it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright. Let's see here. I have a bunch of stuff I gotta do. In the near future, but we're not gonna think about that right now. We're gonna think about playing some Minecraft. Jack, how are you? Jack, have you been playing any Minecraft recently? Have you thought about playing on the Soupy server? What's up? How you doing? Ahaha. Ahaha. As long as that's in the recommended thing, Turtles, don't overdose. Smile. Please be safe. Heard my name though, so that's an accomplishment. Indeed. I asked if you have played on the Soupymon server, if you were interested, if you knew about it, etc., etc. Basically, I'm just asking if you have / want to play on the server, and also I was asking about how you're doing. And also, I gotta close like 6 million tabs. I literally have like 6 million tabs open right now. So many tabs are open. Oh my goodness. I had like 6 different browser windows open with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16 tabs. Schultz, thanks for 100 bits! Starting a hype train! Who is trying to get skamazed? Who am trying to get skamazed, though? Is my bot not connected? Hold on, I'll fix that. Theoretically. Do !join again. I have not and only know about it because you streaming on it. Would certainly be fun to play on, though. Yeah, you are more than welcome to come play. I'm sorry to hear you're sick, though. I'm sorry to hear that you're sick. How are you, how are you feeling overall? Okay. I'm pretty good. Today was exhausting as
Incoming. 5 gifted.
Schultz, thanks for the 5 gifted. I have found Lopun for you. Oh, great. I actually ended up getting a Lopunny already, but thank you so much. However, if you really want to give it to me, because you got it for me specifically, I will take it. I'll be gracious about it and take it if you really want to give it to me. But I did find one. Or someone else gave me one, actually, but yeah. No, I found one. Yeah, I found one. I was like, someone else gave me one. And then I was like, someone else gave me one? I was like, who gave me a little punny? And then I was like, no, I found it. Schultz, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Grobly, Forbidden Homo, and Olivia. 3 of my favorite people. And Gray got one too. Let's go. First time sick since last July when I had COVID, so I can't complain. That's fair. I mean, you can. That's actually totally within your rights. That's actually like in the contract of like living agreement. It's like, it says like, if you've not gotten sick for a while, you can totally complain about it. If not feeling good, complain. Period. Speaking of complaining, I had an interview today. In case my potential employer is watching this, I'm not complaining about the interview. The interview was good. I was just extremely nervous, and I was also extremely exhausted. Yeah, it was a little nerve-wracking. The interview itself was really good. The person interviewing me was extremely kind. I just felt like I made an impression like I had no idea what I was talking about. Which isn't great when you're interviewing to be a web developer. I just had that moment where like, oh, I've been working really, really hard, like all in on like the server stuff, and I did a 33-day subathon. So the last time I touched code was like a month and a half ago. And you know, it only took me a little while learning code, right? So like it's been a little bit. So I was rusty. I had a little rust. And they asked me questions, and I kind of danced around a little bit. And then they'd be like, yeah, you know, these keywords are what we were talking about. I'm like, I know about those things. I swear. I do. I just kind of would go like this. Right. I would make that face like that. That's what you meant. Now that you say that, boop, 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 I remember. Whoops. Greed, thanks for the follow. Moronic, thanks for the follow, homies. I appreciate it. How's it going? It's going good. It's going good. It's going good. It's going good. Tween, I wouldn't worry much about it. Easier said than done. Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, it's not the end of the world if I don't get the job.
Incoming.
Holy shit, Aries.
Gifted.
Thank you so much. Dude, can I be honest with you? And you probably know this. In my head, and also for the entire time I've known you at all, I always pronounce your name Gotta Riz. Because I'm stupid, to be clear, the God Aries just makes so much more sense. I'm just not smart. Thank you so much. Clark Armageddon. Hey, yo. Let's go. But I choose not to. That's fair. I don't really love putting negativity out in the world either if I can help it. Gray with the yeah. It was nice seeing you in Raina's stream the other day. LOL. Didn't know y'all knew each other. Jay, you say that every time. I wonder what my follow age is there, actually. Jay, what's your follow age? Do you know? I actually think I was a founder, but I think you might take my founder badge, bro, to be honest. In his. Yep. I've been following for fucking 5 months, baby. That's right. I've been knowing. I was the OG. I found him. I rated him when he had like 2 viewers when he had just started, because he had just started. Yeah. What up, Diego? Yeah. No. It was at a time I was playing a lot of Valorant, and I like went and looked at the category and like was looking for someone like newer to streaming, smaller, and I was like looking for someone that looked like they deserved it, because Valorant streamers a lot of times, myself included, very aggressive and hostile, and I tuned into their stream and they were just very sweet. I was like, okay, this person's getting the raid 100%. How are you doing? I'm doing fantastic. My interview wasn't a legit, so what's your best aspect? Stay higher in an explanation on, we need you to get a state ID and you're good. Nice. Turtle, thanks for the bit. Yeah, well, yeah, once you start going into like web dev for like big companies, they get serious. After the Greek god, but when I originally used the name, Ares was taken. Yeah. And that makes sense. God of Riz is a pretty epic name too. Most people say it the way you say it. I feel so bad about like mispronouncing it. I'm in Minecraft right now. You guys can't hear it, but I'm in Minecraft right now, and we have prox chat on the server, and I started hearing a voice in my. They were in my head. They're in my fucking walls, dude. And I was like, "What is? Who's talking? What the fuck is that noise?" And then I realized I'm in the game, and someone's walking around me talking. Val streaming is so hard. Anyway, yeah. Ukatar, how you doing? Do technical test too? No technical. Luckily, because I'm rusty. I'll know in a week or two if I made it to the next round of interview. But the initial interview was mostly behavioral, but with tech questions. So yeah.
Incoming.
Dude,
5 gifted.
Aries, thank you so much for the gifted. Thank you. Holy shit. Thank you so much. Do you even chicken getting one too? Let's go. Little froggy boy. What up, Victor? How you doing, homie? Thank you so much, man. That's so generous. Feels like it's gonna fall off. What? Why? And symbols, that's why I stopped being a cashier. Well, that's why you do a computer, because then it does it for you, basically. I'm good. I'm pretty good. For flu shots to do this? Yes. It's 100% normal for flu shots to do that. Your arm usually feels kind of numb for like a couple days after getting the shot, yeah. Yeah, that'll happen. That's normal. People were freaking out over the COVID shot because it did the same thing. And everyone was like, hey, that's not unique to COVID shot. That's just shots work like that. But yeah. Well, cool. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna hop on the Cobblemon server. For those of you that don't know about the Cobblemon server or how it works, was I talking about the yeah, I was talking about the vaccine for a second, just because Turtles was talking about their arm hurting because they got a flu shot. But yeah, so for those of you that don't know about the server, it is a Cobblemon server. If you're interested in joining, !join. All of the information is in our Discord on it. It's created by myself, Brad, Colin, lots of help from Chris on setting up the mod pack, and then help from our whole squad of admins on, you know, building spawn and kind of making some decisions on how things would run. So yeah, if anyone wants to join up or learn more about it, you can hop in there. There's a simple mod pack that you just got to download and install. It's super basic. It's as close to just vanilla with a few quality of life things to go along with Pokemon in Minecraft. If you don't know what Pixelmon is, it's basically Pixelmon, except for it's made to feel much more like the Pokemon belong in Minecraft, and kind of vibe with the Minecraft 1.19 experience, rather than feeling like a super hardcore like mod that's very opinionated on how you play it. What's up, Zilla? How you doing? My hand hurt for 2 days straight. Yeah, the vaccine, that's pretty normal, unfortunately. Much better version of Pixelmon. Exactly, Jack. Exactly. It's a new mod that just hit the scene about a year ago is when they started development privately, and then I think they released their first like public release of it in the last like 4 months or 5 months ago ish, and then they just released a big release about a month ago or like 2-3 weeks ago. It's hard for me to remember the timeline now because I found the mod about two weeks ago as of April 6th. Is today April 6th? Hold on. The server has been up for exactly 1 week as of today, but the server has been in the works for 2 weeks as of the 8th. The 4th? Today's the 4th? Okay, so as of the 6th, you guys know math, I don't. You guys know how days work, I don't. That's why I'm the streamer, because I'm the dumb one. By the way, the interview is the whole reason I'm wearing a collared button-up shirt today. The whole stream seeing the black shirt only wearing man wearing anything other than a black shirt. Something's not right. Where's the chain? It'll be a 5th, yeah. Are you having a good day? What's up, Mindless? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, it's gray. You know, like everything else in my room. Not dumb? No, I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb. I'm just absent-minded, perhaps, would be the best way to say it. Yeah, it's not really I'm absent-minded so much as overstimulated. So unable to form coherent thoughts at any given moment, but anyway. Guys, thanks so much for the level 5 hype train. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the 17 gifts and the 131 bits. I appreciate it very, very much. A hydrate? I got you. Schultz, that would have been absolute content. However, I did want to try to get the job. But yeah, so... Well, we'll play a little bit, and Jack, you can kind of see for yourself. So this is what it looks like. This is our spawn here. Been hired on the spot. Real. Going for a job, marketing job would have been golden. True. We got some NPCs. PC. I've got all my evolutions. There's about 350 Pokemon modeled in the game with some special variations and stuff as well. So certain Pokemon like certain Pokemon like like Rattata has like this Alolan like version of itself. Like Butterfree has different patterns on its wings. There are some different Torterra types. Torterra's a really cool one because it has you can give it a different sapling so that it evolves into a different version of Torterra with different trees on the back that are Minecraft trees specifically, which I think is really cool. And yeah, so everything is just made to like fit in with the Minecraft vibe a lot better, in my opinion. In a lot of people's opinion. Some hugs for chat. Can I get an exclamation mark hug or exclamation mark... Sorry, exclamation mark hugs or exclamation mark hug in the name of a person that you want to hug in particular. Where is my 7, 8... No, that's all of them. Okay, good. Thanks for the hug, guys. If only your interviewer were here during subathon. Oh, I know, right? Just tuned in. How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Hug a name of a person that I want to hug in particular. Hey, yo! Yo, what up, Drill? Yeah. But yeah, so this is my town. So the way that we're running the server is basically each of like the admins and then also any group of 3 players that wants to form a town can submit to be a town. So this is Tonkatsu Town here. We're calling the server Soupimon. So every single town is named after a soup. This right here is Soup City, Collins Place, Sankacho City. We've got Bisque Bay. We've got Matza Mountain, Leek Lane. We have Ramen Ridge. And then we've got quite a few more. Let me look at my Waystone real quick, which is our like form of fast travel. We have Blossom Borscht. We've got Minestronia, New Miso Meadows, Chili City. And then some of these are listed wrong, like Team Rocket and Bradtown. But Bradtown is Bisque Bay. So yeah. And yeah, but so this is how like the Pokemon models look. They all look like they're meant to belong in Minecraft. Just like that. Clam Chowder Caves, yep. Bone Broth Bay as well, I think. In my town if I had one. Well, you're more than welcome to play, and you're more than welcome to get some people, recruit them to your town, and then apply for official township if you want. This is my house that I just built today off stream. I do a little building off stream, and I'm very proud of my building. Because I've been trying to go with this like Japanese, old style Japanese theme. So me and Frink built this together. And then this is Frink's house. And we came up with like the Zen garden idea. And then obviously this is the home part. And then we've got my little house here. This is the first time I built a house in over 2 days and 21 hours of playing on the server. Of those 2 days and 21 hours, I would say a good 70 to 80% of that was troubleshooting, making sure that there wasn't any lag on the server. Hey, there's Cinder in the distance. There he is. There's my dude. That's my dude. And then this is one of our new recruits' house, which I think looks very nice. I like that they went with the Japanese-themed ceiling as well. It's really cool. This is Nano Kitsune's house, and they've got a cool build. Yeah, they came here and they saw my place and they're like, can new people live here? And I was like, yeah. And they're like, cool. Where should I build? I was like, build anywhere in the open apricorn orchard, because I want it to be like, I want the city to kind of like take over, the town to take over these trees and have like these paths between them with these like old style Japanese cottages and stuff. And they were like, okay, like, can I live by the water? It's like, yeah, go for it. And it's super cool. But yeah, so in our mod pack, we have voice chat so we can talk to people in game. We have status, so that way you can set your status in game. We have backpacks because with apricorns, there are 14 new items to carry around while adventuring. and it's just too much for your inventory space. So we have a super, super simple backpack system, which basically just makes it to where you can put a double chest worth of extra storage in your like inventory. You just have to, you know, keep track of which backpack's which, basically, at that point. Yeah, the apricorn trees are awesome. They work like this. You just right-click them, and they drop. There's a 12.5% chance that it drops, what do you call it? A seed. Also, look at this. Wooloo. So nice, yeah. Try and sleep now. Hopefully they work. I hope so, turtles. Have a good night. You can shear Wooloo. When you kill them, they drop lamb, for example. So the Pokemon in this game are meant to mimic normal Minecraft mobs, which is really awesome. So if you want to like do something the Minecraft way, it works, which is awesome. We have like a timber mod installed, for example, and it works on apricorn trees because these are coded to be like normal trees. You can see it says Cobblemon apricorn log on the right side, but it also says hashtag Minecraft mineable axe, hashtag Minecraft logs that burn. Like these are listed as Minecraft logs in the mod so that they actually work with other mods that interact with Minecraft logs. Feel to them, they don't feel so out of place. Exactly. And like this is gonna feel like this is not gonna feel good to watch. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm warning you. If you're squeamish, look away now. I'm about to commit murder. Well, where'd it go? Where did it go? Is that Vortex's Sylveon? Did Vortex get a Sylveon? Vortex got a Sylveon! Let's go! A lot of my time on the server has also been just getting EVs and stuff. But yeah, watch this. You can kill them, they drop experience. They have a death animation. They have sleeping animations. Also, certain Pokemon you can put on your shoulder and they give you certain abilities. Wooper gives you water breathing. Joltik gives you haste. Pikachu gives you speed. Eevee just looks cute. Sableye just looks cute. Trying to remember other ones. But yeah, there's no breeding in the game yet. They don't have all of the different Pokemon yet. But yeah. Face of my forever skin on it. Miltank skin. Oh my god. There is Miltank. There is Miltank, yeah. And yes, in case you were wondering, you can milk Miltank like a normal cow in Minecraft. And you can kill it for beef and leather. Which is awesome. And also, double yes also, by the way. Let's say you want to make cake on the server, for example. Okay. Yes, you can bring out Miltank and milk the Miltank that you own. So you can have an infinite amount of milk from a Miltank that you caught. So they're adding like lots of features like that where Pokemon have like those special features to them that are like work with normal Minecraft, which is just really cool in my opinion. And what else is there? I'm trying to think of what else is in here. Oh, here's the Wooloo I wanted to kill. Bonk. So when I kill the Wooloo, this one doesn't have a death animation, so it looks a little weird, but it will eventually. You can see it drops wool and it drops mutton, just like a normal sheep would. And they've got that for pretty much all the Pokemon. Like the bird types all drop feathers and chicken. You can imagine, like, basically, if you imagine what it would probably drop, it probably drops that. So, like, I think Oddish drops seeds. I'm not 100% sure. But, like, a lot of them do just, like, drop the thing you'd imagine. Abra drops ender pearls, for example. Executor drops eggs. I didn't know that, but I was assuming that. And sure enough, it does. So, pretty much if you can assume it, it probably does do that. Let's see what Oddish drops. Does Oddish drop seeds? No seeds from Oddish. But who knows? Slime balls have been thinking of sticky pistons. Hamburger. 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 That's a great question. That being said, I know that someone had like they were making like a flying machine during the talent show, and they definitely had slime blocks and sticky pistons, so something definitely does. Sarah just talked to me in Discord. So hold on.
Grimer.
I had you
Or-
muted to the stream, so if you wanna.
Oh, I don't know if they do drop the slime balls, but Slugma, Grimer, they seem like they would drop it, or Muck.
Yeah. I agree. I'm sure something drops slime balls. You just gotta figure out which thing it is. I'm not sure which
Jack,
it
how
would
are
be.
you? Ryan, look at the Dine map and then look for the swamp, which is like southwest of us.
Swamp does make sense for Pokemon that spawn in the swamp to drop them.
I'm good, Jack. I have a cat in my lap, literally just sucking up all the love and snuggles. She is loving it so much.
Let's see. Was there anything else that I wanted to show off for you, Jack? Well, I don't know. I guess if you have any other questions about the mod pack or anything like that, or any major differences between it and Pixelmon, I can try my best to answer.
Pokeballs are so much easier to make than in Pixelmon. Okay, shit.
Also made these farms today, potato farm and wheat farm, for the first time on the server. I have plant farms, because I've been
My snuggly baby. Bye-bye.
totally intrigued. Let's go. One of mine in my lap tends to gravitate towards my husband, even if my lap is empty besides a blanket. Yo!
Full team of starters.
These are sick.
Thank you.
I like this one. Is this mangrove?
Yes.
It is indeed mangrove.
Mangrove Torterra is sick. Brianna's cute.
I feel like Jack would adore Leak Lane.
Do you see what happens if you get a female Mimikyu?
No.
It has a little bow in its hair, like a little flower. It's adorable.
Oh my god, that's cute. I love it.
I do too.
A little Mimikyu with a flower.
Yes. Oh, you got two.
Yeah.
Dear friends.
BP love. Oh my goodness. Yo, what up, homies? How y'all doing? Mm-mm. What up, Wakefoot?
Do we have any idea what level Ammonite evolves at? Isn't it
I would
high?
adore
40.
what?
It's stupid high for some reason, like all fossils.
Join later. Sounds good, Jack. Sarah, what did you say? Did you say that Jack would adore
Jack
something?
would adore Leak Lane.
Pirate mode with it?
Let's go, Angela.
Oh my god. Mimic you. There we go. Mimic you with my ice cube. Alrighty. Let's see here. Hope you've been well, Zach. You're awesome. I appreciate it, Wakefoot. Yeah, just been busy. Hard at work on the server. But I've officially fixed all lag, so that's nice. Definitely feel good about that. Pause on fixing lag. Yeah, we were having an issue where we were having like 40 players on. And like that's not an issue in itself, but obviously Minecraft isn't very good at handling that many players, even if you have really good hardware. And especially if you have mods installed.
So just like look
And
at
so
small gone, see if you like their sets, if you don't.
We were having some different issues, so we were like doing a lot of fabric optimizations. But I found one secret, and server owners hate him. Which was there's a very specific mod called Server Core, and if you run a fabric server and you're gonna have a high player base, I recommend using it because what it does is it basically dynamically changes the server render distance, the simulation distance, the mob cap, etc. And it basically just tries to make sure that the ticks per second always stays low. It makes it to where like villagers don't get ticked as often. It just stops like random ticks and chunks that aren't being like activated or used. So it basically super optimizes the way that the game checks like what is functioning in the game. And it just like intelligently knows like if a player is very close or using something recently to keep it loaded, and if not, to not, and then like dynamically changes the server for the sake of the lag. So that way, like if there's not that many players on, it can run like super hardcore, like full render distance, high mob cap, everything. But you know, if the server starts to lag, it'll start to reduce those things until the server's not lagging anymore, and it will just dynamically and intelligently change what's like how the server does certain things. Because that's always been an issue with servers, for example, like is like going like, oh, okay, we're having a lot of players, we need to lower the render distance, which means I need to change the server properties file, and then I need to restart the server. Whereas like this mod specifically allows the server to do it automatically, dynamically on the go, which is really cool. Yeah, Server Core. But yeah, it's been hype. Yeah, I've just been, damn it. I was really hoping that wouldn't kill the Ditto. Well, oh well. I don't kill Dittos often, but oh well. My Jolteon's level 47. Yo. And my Vaporeon is leveling up. It's okay, I already have so many Dittos, but the reason I do want to get the Dittos as much as possible is because I'm looking for an Adamant Ditto for breeding when breeding does come out. Breeding isn't out yet, but it either will be out soon or a community member will have made it. By the way, that's one really cool thing about Cobblemon is that there are a lot of community-made things for it that work really well, like data packs and mods for like the server side, basically like plugins. Like there is a there's a breeding plugin that a server has. So like there are some servers that already have breeding, and there's not trading in the game. However, we have a mod that someone made that allows you to trade, and it makes it to where all the trade evolutions work through it. You're supposed to get a link cable, but you don't have to. You can just trade with people on the server with this mod. And all of it works really, really functionally with Cobblemon. Like, it all just is, like, really well. Like, the code for Cobblemon is open source. And they're super open to community-made, like, add-ons for their stuff. So it just makes it super cool. Exclamation mark Cobblemon if you want to join the Cobblemon Discord, by the way, to, like, learn more and look into any of their stuff, if you're interested in that. How are you today? I'm good, Dr. Zoro. How are you? Welcome in. Oh, another cool thing, Jack, is that apricorns, for example, they can be sheared just like a lot of plants in Minecraft can be sheared automatically with shears and dispensers. And so one of our members, Fantazap, has created what they're calling the apricorn super shearer, aka the ass. And so this is a redstone machine that has basically grafted apricorns using a certain like in-game trick to get them on every single leaf block, which basically means like growing a tree in the same place over and over again until every leaf ends up with an apricorn on it. And then every day this daylight sensor goes off, activates these dispensers with shears in them that then go into these hoppers over here. And so every single apricorn color will eventually be fully automatic and super efficient, which is cool. So yeah, it's just really awesome how every single thing in Cobblemon interacts with Minecraft basically the exact way you would expect it to if it were a normal Minecraft feature. It's going to work, so not going to be here for long. All good, homie. All good. Thanks for tuning in for a little bit. This is Andy's build right here. Andy is building in Tonkatsu Town. And so far, I'm vibing with their build. They just started a new job, though, which is cool. They just switched jobs from a job that was, like, basically telling them they were going to get laid off by the summer. And they secured and started at a new job, which is awesome. There are different dimensions in this, too, besides vanilla ones. Nope. No, this is just like normal vanilla Minecraft. It's got the Pokemon, but it doesn't have all the extra, like, it doesn't, I would call it bloat of Pixelmon. I think Pixelmon, like, for me, personally, my opinion is that Cobblemon is better. I like it a lot more. I don't have a whole lot of experience with Pixelmon myself, but my experience with Picklemans is that I don't love it very much. And it feels like you know me, I'm a very vanilla guy. I don't like super modded stuff. And Pixelmon feels super modded, so I don't like it. But I love the idea of Minecraft Pokemon. And so Cobblemon fits that much better. Plus, in my opinion, Pixelmon feels like kind of like iPhone, where they're like very opinionated about how you use their mod, how you play the mod. Whereas Cobblemon is more like Android, where it's like they give you the tools and then let you create the experience that you want to have. And so you can be very close to vanilla, or you can go all out and like add a bunch of other mods and stuff too. But they don't like force it, which is cool. For example, they have support for mods like Biomes of Plenty, like biome mods. Like they have spawn rates set for the Pokemon for those different biomes. They're thinking about adding support for like making it to where like you can like somehow make like cooking Pokemon a thing, and like as an add-on for like the food mods, for example, stuff like that, which is cool because it's like you get to choose your experience based on what mods you put in and which mods you don't. It's like plug and play. Like if you want this thing, you just like stick in this module and you go like, I want the cooking Pokemon aspect of it, or I don't like that, I don't want it. You can make it to where you can or cannot kill Pokemon in the wild. You can make it to where you like, it's all customizable for you, and it's like the base is very basic, but then you can add on to it. I'll see you next stream. Sounds good. See you next time. And I really like that. Dude, I need to take a nap right before streaming every time I stream because I feel so clear-minded streaming. What's up, Niles? Usually I feel so overwhelmed and like scatterbrained when I'm streaming, but I feel very like clear-minded right now. I just got up from like a 2-hour nap that was supposed to be a 1-hour nap that was supposed to start at 7 p.m. but started at 8 p.m. Don't make that face. It started at 8 p.m. because my mom, as soon as I was gonna go for a nap, was like, we're gonna go get food, do you want anything? And I was like, I'll take a shake or whatever, yeah. And then it took her a while, and then she left, and then it took her a while to get back, so it was like 7:45. And then, like, by the time I like had my shake and stuff, and then I laid down, and then when I got up after about an hour, I realized, here's the thing. For context, I knew I had an interview at 1 p.m. today, right? And so what did I do? I took melatonin last night at around midnight. Couldn't fall asleep until about 2 a.m. Once I fell asleep at about 2 a.m., I slept for a solid 4 hours, and then the sun was shining in through my window. And at 6:30 in the morning, I woke up, got on my MacBook to check my email, make sure everything's good. What's up, Ash? Ash watching stream. Make sure everything's good on the whole front of the, like, thing. I'm like, I should go back to sleep. I should go back to sleep. I've only slept 4 hours. Oh my gosh. And then you'll never believe what I do. I log into the back end of the server and I start working. And so I worked on the server today. And I worked on the mod pack for being pushed to CurseForge. I worked on I just worked on a bunch of stuff, like a bunch of management stuff that I have to do as like one of the like core people running the server, and just like delegating out tasks this morning. So like I'm up at 6:30 in the morning delegating tasks for the server and like talking, like sending messages and figuring out what needs to be done on like the CurseForge aspect and what mods we need to do here and like how to do certain things. In fact, one of the main things that I figured out how to do this morning was how to make a resource pack for the status mod so that I can change these icons to look different. And then secondarily, the other thing I figured out was how to add custom roles with prefixes that are invisible characters that then with a resource pack can show like live next to the name or like player next to the name or whatever, like in the tab menu. So I got that sorted, and then I sent all that out, and I'm like, okay, this is how we're going to do it. We need to make a resource pack custom for that, and this is how it works, and this is how we're going to... Like, I did all that research. Next thing I know, it's 10:30 in the morning, and I'm like, well, time to shower. And so I just have been up on 4 hours of sleep since like 6:30 in the morning working and doing an interview and all this other stuff, and I was just exhausted. So I needed a nap. So I got my like 2-hour nap in, which I would say caught me up to a nice clean 6 hours of sleep, as much needed. But yeah, to all the people that are like sending me nice messages and stuff about like understanding that I'm working hard on the server and stuff, I really appreciate that. Because I am so dedicated to this server, it's not even funny. Like, not only do I love playing on the server, but I love like working on it and making sure that the experience that people are having is clean, fun, well-rounded, and just like well thought out, and that everything makes sense, and that I can continue to bring people like a fun, lag-free experience. And so I'm doing everything that I can to make sure that that is possible. And for those of you that like understand like me not, for example, adding a bunch of new features to the server very quickly, I also really appreciate that, because obviously I could add a bunch of new features to the server very quickly. However, we then run into problems where, for example, there's a compatibility issue with a mod, or people have issues installing it on their client side. And so right now, the big thing for anyone that doesn't understand why new things aren't getting added to the server or to the pack yet, it's because we are currently in the process of getting our mod pack officially approved by CurseForge. And what that will allow us to do is whenever we have an update for a mod, or we want to update the server with new features, we can push those updates into the mod pack, and then you guys can get the updated mod pack and play on the server without any hiccups or issues, like having to figure out where the mod folder is, or like figuring out how CurseForge works, because that's a big thing that we want to avoid, is having like a large percentage of our player base have issues and struggles trying to get on the server, and also creating more work for the mod team having to help people directly through the ticketing system to actually figure out how to install new mods or new things. So for those of you that want new things but aren't getting them yet, I appreciate you understanding that we are working very hard on that front and just cannot rush the process. So calm. Thank you, Victor. Full sleep cycle that nap too. That's what I'm saying. Married to the grind. Yes, sir. Appreciate your dedication. I really am grateful that that it shows through, because like when I get a little frustrated about things, or like I'm like all in and I'm like not sleeping very much, I'm going very hard on the server, and like I feel bad if I get like a little frustrated or a little moody, a little grumpy, and when people are like very understanding of that because they know that I'm like sleeping like 6 to 8 hours a night and like literally being on the server and or in the server files 24/7, I cannot overstate how grateful I am that people are very understanding of that, and also just like having a good time. I know that's the major thing, is that people are having a good time, and that's like the major reason why people are being understanding as well, because the dedication and effort isn't like empty. It's not just like false promises. I'm actually like saying I'm working on the lag and then ended up fixing the lag and stuff. So I can tell that, like, I think people can tell that like I'm not just saying I'm working on it, I'm like actually working on it. So I'm just super grateful with how the server has turned out so far. It's been not only a fucking phenomenally fun experience, but also just like a really rewarding experience in terms of like seeing other people have fun, and also like actually be understanding and appreciative of like the work that I'm putting in. Because I gotta be honest, that's not something I'm super used to. So much smoother than any other SMP I've been on. Hugely thank you, by the way, to our sponsor, Bisect Hosting. Make sure to check them out. !Bisect. We are running on their premium servers with 15 gigabytes of RAM, which is provided to me as a part of my Bisect hosting partnership. So if you haven't already, !Bisect in the chat. Click the link. Go check them out. You can get 25% off for your first month using code ZACCO at checkout. Yeah. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. A wuv wham. I'm gonna wum. Yeah. So, yeah. Alright, so is there anything I want to do on the server before? Because I don't want to play for too long. Obviously, I want to go to bed tonight and try and get some real sleep. But, yeah. Yo. What up, Victor? Yo. Yo. Mm-hmm. I know I wanted to do like, well, I need to get some more iron stuff sorted. I need to get some of this stuff out of my backpack, I think. And like into other areas, but I just don't know where I want to keep it. Oh my god. I know what I need to do. I know what I've got to do. First of all, okay. Here we go. Zach is going insano mode. Where's my crafting? There it is. Looks like my house. Dude, I know. The post-move house mess. Current next project on here. That's the thing. That's the question. I don't know for sure, but I do know one thing for sure, which is I need an anvil. Okay. That's one thing I need. So let's put an anvil down. Put this right here. Okay, next up on the agenda, I need iron armor. And the reason I need iron armor specifically is because I need to go to the nether. And the reason I need to go to the nether is to get blaze rods. And I need blaze rods so I can make a ender eye. And I need an ender eye so I can make a end backpack. An ender backpack, if you will. I need to make that ender backpack so that I can like hugely up my storage in my bag. What up, Joey? What the dog doing?
Isn't the ender pack just the same size as an ender chest?
That's correct. However, it's an ender chest that you can open from your bag. So it's just like, you know, even more portable storage that I can access from anywhere, and anything in it won't like go into a grave. It'll stay in my ender chest so I can re-access it later. Okay, let's go to the nether. The nether is... You know what I need? I need to make a basement. So let's make a basement. Where could I make the basement? Where do I want to make the basement? Let's just put it here. This is fine. Ender chest of backpacks? Yeah, exactly. So you can have an ender chest backpack, and then with the ender chest backpack, you can then have backpacks in the ender chest backpack. And so then you could have 9, 18, 27 backpacks in a single backpack.
I did not know you could put regular backpacks into the ender pack.
Yeah, you can't put them into backpacks or anything, but you can put them into the ender one, I believe. You can put them in the ender chest. Whether you can put them in the ender backpack directly, I'm not 100% certain, but it would track that you can, so I think that you can. I need to go up a little bit. And I need to go this direction. Just testing you can. Let's go. Only you. Huge. All these cool features by people telling me about them. Well, I think that's kind of the fun of the server, to be honest. Like, here's one of the things about the server is I don't want to give too much information about like all the different things that you can do on the server. I kind of like the fact that like people will discover features and then tell each other about them. Because I think that adds to the adventure and to the like discovery feeling, which is something that I specifically love about games, and that's one of the main like things, like one of the main gameplay experiences that I wanted to like create with the server is like this feeling that you are constantly like, you know, discovering new things. Oh my god. Is that someone's scissor?
Seems like it's Vortex. They're on your map.
Okay. Is it? I don't think it is. How it's working out. That's what I like, right? Like, I like that. I love that there's like a sense of like community discovery and adventure where people are making towns together, discovering those towns, or like having to talk to each other to get that stuff, right? Like the idea of like having to communicate in order to like learn everything about the game is really fucking cool to me. Because it reminds me of like old games, like when I used to play games as a kid. How like you couldn't just look up anything you wanted to look up about a game and get all of the answers into infinity. You know, like you had to... This is a wild scissor. A wild level 50 scissor. Holy. Sarah, what is Scissor's weaknesses and
Well,
resistances?
it's a bug, so you might want to use fire.
I just did. But it died. My fire type died, so.
Oh, I don't know off the top of my head. It's 4 times weak to fire.
What about water?
I don't know, just try not to kill it.
That's what I'm trying to do. That's why I want to know what it's weak to, so that way I don't accidentally use something too strong on it. Because I want to send out Sylveon and maybe do Moonblast, but I don't want to just fucking destroy it. What up, Rachel? Okay, we're good. Else is neutral, perfect. 9%, nice. Scizor! Get in my ball! No. My favorite game, nice. 1,458 slots of space in total. Hey, yo. That's crazy. But yeah, so like, what I want is to... Like, I love the fact that the game feels like old games where you just can't look it up. You have to like talk to your friends and stuff. Like, it feels like very like much like first, second gen Pokemon, right? Where like, you know, your friend tells you there's a Mew under the truck, or like there's a, you know,
Hey.
let's go, level 50 Scizor!
No, never mind.
Where there's like, you know, they're like, yeah, yo, there's like a level 50, there's a Mew under the truck or whatever, right? And like, you know, you wouldn't know that unless your friend told you, basically. Was accidentally killing things with? Oh no.
I was gonna say, because I noticed it was turn 11 that you could have used a timer ball.
True. True vibes. True and real vibes. Hold on. Let's see. I need to go this way. Is giving the chords to where I found my dragons? Yeah, I love that. Like, I love the idea of people, like, spreading information through in-game means. Like, I just love the way that, like, people have to communicate to find truth. And, like, rather than just, like, being able to Google everything. And I love that experience. It feels so much more, like, involved. It feels so much more real, in my opinion, in terms of, like, human connection. I don't know. Maybe I'm, like, overthinking my funny little Pokemon Minecraft server, but... You feel me? You know what I'm getting at, guys? Meeting and interacting makes it fun, which is another thing that I like about the fact that there are, like, multiple creators on the server. So there's like multiple different communities, and also like people are discovering the server through like TikTok and stuff, and I'm gonna start making content for like TikTok and YouTube soon as well. And so like people are discovering content through that. We're discovering the server through that. So there's some people that aren't even a part of any of our communities that are like finding us and becoming a part of our communities because of, like, you know, stuff like that. And I think that's really sick. Because, like, we foster the connection. The algorithms and stuff are fostering, like, the finding out about the server. And then we're fostering that cargo. A terrorist. We're fostering, the, like, connection, basically. Alright. Where can I find... the Nether Fortress? That's what I'm looking for right now. Nether Fortress is... That's it right there. Is there not another one over here? I thought that the one was in the Basalt Delta. Oh, there it is, right there. It's kind of a far distance away. Do I want to go to that one? Or this one? I darn gnar. I guess I'll go to this one. Mario stream today? Hey, yo. That's fucking sick. Also, I love the vibe of, like, even though I hate the fact that we have to, like, moderate people on, like, griefing and stealing, I love that everything is, like, open and, like, a trust thing. And also that people, like, are understanding that, like, you know, with that trust thing, that, like, if something happens, it will be taken care of swiftly. Like, everyone that we've caught, like, stealing anything has been, like, insta-banned. Like, on-site insta-banned. So I just love the... Wait, I'm still... Why did I decide to go to this one again? Wait, there's one right over there. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Okay, turn back. Turn back! Very protective of Ramen Ridge, and I appreciate that. I also think that that's why it's good that, like, a lot of the major cities are run by admins. Because if you live in an admin city, you know that, like, you're protected, basically. It's not to say that you're not protected in another area, it's just, like, you have an admin right on site if you live in an admin's, town, you know? It's like having, like a good, like, security, like, team that lives right next door to you versus having a good security team that lives like an hour away. Still protected at the end of the day, but living in an admin's town is definitely useful, which is also why, like, I'm also trying to make sure that, like, a lot of, like, as I look into more moderation and stuff like that, I will continue to look at, like, people that are around regions that are in other areas. But I also think that our mod team is doing a fantastic job, so far, like, of taking care of things. Like, Canadian and Chance have been on top of things. Like, every time something gets reported, there's, like, any issue whatsoever, like, Chance and Canadian are just like, boom, spectator mode, boom, TP over, boom, check the blocks, boom, taken care of. Parked in a neighbor's driveway? Yeah, literally. I do think it's funny that because some people join the server from, like, TikTok or something, that they don't realize, like, who owns the server or, like, you know, what exactly the intentions of the server are. So they, like, do something, like, blatantly against the rules, like, right in front of someone like me. And I'm just like... I'm like, are you ignorant or stupid? What are you doing? Super helpful in game chat, too. Mm-hmm. Okay, we need to find... Yeah, Chris is on top of it. Everyone's on top of it. Everyone's doing a fucking phenomenal job. So helpful and patient, yeah. Except for me, I have not been patient at all, and I apologize. I struggle to be patient sometimes. And that's a bit of a character flaw. And that's why I'm the technical admin and not the not the people's admin. I take care of the tech problems. I leave everything else up to the people that actually can talk to people. 80 million things on his plate. Real and based. Real and true pilled. I get a little antsy when I'm like, when I've been knee deep in a problem for 2 days straight and someone starts asking me about it and I'm like, ah! Ah! Why won't anyone let me sleep? And then I'm like, hold on. This was literally me for the first week. This is not fine. Oh my god, everything's on fire. What the hell is my problem? Oh my god, Jesus fuck, what the fuck was I even thinking? There was no reason to let it get this bad. They shot at a gorilla, for God's sake. Eventually. Hello? I'm dying. In the Minecraft video game. Juked. I found it. I found the spawner. They shot a gorilla. What the hell? I gotta go kill this guy. Top 10 things said before murder. Oh. Okay, I mean, I have more than enough blaze rods for what I wanted, so I could just leave at this point. Wait, I gotta fill my junk pack a little bit. There we go. Anything that can fit in the junk pack goes in the junk pack. This can go in here. There we
Why
go.
don't you just make a void sack?
Because I want to keep the stuff. It's junk, but it's not. One man's junk is the same man's treasure. Obviously. Sir. Alright,
Did you just call me sir?
no, I called a Slizzlepede a Centiscorch. Sir. Or no. I'm in a cave. At negative 2100. Holy shit, wait, this is such a cute area. Sarah, you'd appreciate this. It's kind of like Leaky Lane.
Oh, it's cool.
Me when the type of the gym is bomb. Excuse me, what type of gym is this? Bomb. Right. Alright, well I guess I'm gonna go back through that. Moida. Dude, not having eating lag is probably one of the nicest things I've ever experienced in my life. You don't understand how nice it is to not feel eating lag or like going through the nether lag until you have to deal with it for like 4 days straight. Which way did I come from? that way. Okay, real quick though, let's make our... Oh, I can't make the... Hold on, wait. Free obsidian. Wouldn't be far off. Yeah, that's what Michael's doing. Michael is just a bomb gym. I think is awesome. It's just like... It's so funny because it's like... The gym type... Or the whole strategy for the gym in that case is basically just like... Attack and do as much damage as possible, and then when you're low, just blow up. Mm-hmm. Did I sneeze?
No.
Or you burped? Oh. Did
He
I?
never says excuse me, so he wouldn't realize.
Yeah, I'm a piece of shit. My girlfriend's making a face like, yes, you are a piece of shit, which is actually
No,
crazy.
you're just gross. You don't say excuse me after you burp.
I'm not gross for that.
That's a little
I'm
gross.
normal.
That's impolite, more accurate.
I'm
way of
rude,
putting
and
it.
everyone says it, and I always go, I'm not rude, what the hell? And then I continue to have incredibly rude behaviors. That
Yeah.
being said, I'm not changing. I'm right.
No.
I deserve to be able to live my life how I want to live it. That being said, I understand there will be consequences. There are consequences for your action.
You're aware that there's consequences.
You can live your life however you want to, as long as you understand there will be consequences for your choices. And that I do understand. So, you know, it's vibes. And that's why it's kind of vibes, you know? And that's why I would say, that's kind of vibes. TBH, this is totally vibes. Okay, let's see if I got this right. I made the ender pack. I'm genius. I'm genius. I'm genius. Okay. Now, how do I get down here? Who got rid of the freaking spawner? I will find you. And I will not do anything. Oh, I need to go all the way over this way. Dude just took fall damage. What the hell? What the hell? Who up being normal build right now? That would not be me. Yo, we got a little Kirby up in his beer. Can I get some Kirby's in the chat? What Kirby emotes we got? We got all of them Kirby emotes. Let me see as many as we got. Don't know. Don't know. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do Abras spawn in The Nether? They spawn in the hills and in temperate. Is forest, is plains. Okay, well, is that considered a forest? A lot around Ramen Ridge. Ooh. I don't really need them. I was just thinking like ender pearls are hard to get, but you get them from abras, so like being able to kill a bunch of abra, kadabra, alakazam would be really useful, specifically for the sake of like being able to make like ender packs for people and stuff. Slugma balls. I also love Slugma. I love that he's such a good addition to the game in general. They did a really good job with him. For a lot of the Poke items. Which all items use the Ender Pearl? Light Clay. Twisted Spoon. Light Clay and Twisted Spoon. Nice. Their model. Yeah, the models are really good, and then like the glowy glowersons is also great. How did I... Huh? What? How did... Huh? Well, huh? I got out of the Nether Fortress and then found my way back to the Nether Fortress on the path that I made to the Nether Fortress. What in the hell? So good with shaders, yeah. Boy, what the hell, boy? Everything is so pretty. I love it so much. Did I come from down there? Or is this just natural? This is just natural generation. I'm not really sure. Ow. Okay, we gotta open up the ender pack. Then we gotta open up the junk sack. Get some dirt. And then open up the ender pack, and then put the junk pack back. Hogger! What up, Hayden? How are you? You smell like shit. How you doing, buddy? How long until I get to teach you Cobblemon? It's been 7 days since I started the server. 7 days! With no Hayden. Hayden, you were never a Pokemon guy, were you? In terms of like being super into Pokemon. Like everyone has played Pokemon, but... Stay here 7 days. I have a 7 days to die server. Hosted from Bisect Hosting. Make sure to check out Bisect Hosting. Exclamation mark Bisect. 25% off your first server with code ZACO at checkout. Hard time trying to hop on anything MC related. I mean, yeah. I don't know if you noticed, but like I haven't played like any Minecraft in like the last like 2 years almost. Like very seriously, I've like hardly played any Minecraft in like years at this point, and have struggled to maintain interest in it. Same goes for Colin, same goes for a lot of the people playing on the server right now. However, here I am with 3 days of playtime over the course of 7 days. Sheesh. Bisex hosting. Oh, we got a clip up in here? Oh, you saying we got a clip up in this bitch? Is that what you be saying to me? Let me just Seki on day. What do we got? What up, Hayden? How are you? You smell like shit. What up, Hayden? See, the only one thing I did was lie my way into admin spot on Pixelmon and play a little of Sapphire. Yeah. So it may not be like your cup of tea for sure. However, I totally think that you should give it a try and see. Because honestly, I know you really liked like Dark RP, for example. And in a way, that's kind of what our server is. It's kind of like a open community RP type server. Let me find my way over there. Because people are like trading Pokemon, like there's Team Rocket on the server, people are hosting gyms, living inside of each other's walls. I'm sorry, living inside of each other's walls. Sorry, living inside of each other's walls. Living inside of each other's towns is what I was trying to say. In the new future. The new future. I assume you mean near future. Also, sorry about the headache on me. Did you work today? No, I was off. That's good at least. Headache, yeah. You were up early today, weren't you? I saw your tweet about going live, like, real early, and I was like, this boy on his Grussel on his grind? Oh my goodness, oh my god, he's going ham? Hitting him every day for a month now? Damn! Not my Hayden. Not my Hayden. I don't know who that is. Who are you? Bro turned over a new leaf. Goddamn.
Bro got the wake up time you've been wanting.
Yep. And you know what I've been saying? Damn! If I were to get this job, the time hours is 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Which is like really not that bad because that gives me so much time after. So I hope I get it, smile. I also want to live a normal life, Hayden. Isn't it crazy? Trying to live a normal life, though, that's wild. Wild in the sense that it's just incredibly difficult. Wake up and work in the evening. Bro got the reversal schedule. Bro be hitting the reversey. And we're home. Oh no, that adventure was insanely crazy. That was a crazy adventure. But now we're back home. restaurant job. Yeah. Dude, I couldn't do that. Like, I struggle so much with, like, doing the, like, quote-unquote, like, relaxing or having fun thing before working. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Where did I come into this cave? Totoro? Hello, Borosco? 3 or so hours to relax after work, which is enough for me. That's fair. And that's vibes, bro. Ah, ha, 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 ha. That's on vibes, my dude. What up, Becco? Well, I accomplished my mission. I set out on a mission and I accomplished it. I wanted a void backpack. I'm sorry, an ender backpack. That awkward moment when I made a void backpack and just voided all my backpacks. But like, I wanted to do a very specific thing, which was get the ender pack, and I did it. How am I doing today? It's been an interesting day. I woke up with only 4 hours of sleep at 6:30 this morning. I had an interview for a junior web dev apprenticeship at 1 p.m. Don't know how it went. I feel very nervous about it. I don't feel like I bombed it. I feel like I did very good on the, like, making an impression as a person part, but I feel like I didn't do very good on an impression of, like, my actual skills part. So... sheesh. Here's to hoping that they were able to see through my nerves and my lack of good experience and understand that I would potentially still be a valuable asset. They told me I'd find out in a week or two if I made the next round of interviews. So I will just be looking at my email for that. And if here's what I'm going to do, though. I'm going to expect that I bombed it, so that way, if they say, round 2 interviews, you made it, then I can just be like, oh, that's hype. Night Agent, sounds good, homie. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it would theoretically be a really good position, because I'd be working early in the day. It'd be like, it would force me to get up early, and then I'd be off work early enough to, like, continue to make content. I'd be making a decent amount of money, like a decent enough amount of money to support myself. Also learn enough valuable skills that hopefully I'd be able to secure, like, a permanent position either there or at another place afterwards, etc. So it would be it's a really good opportunity. So I'm hoping that it goes well, because my understanding is that the apprenticeships also pay pretty decently. Really excited for you. Yeah, I'm hopeful. That's why I'm wearing a collared gray shirt today instead of a black shirt. I'm gonna go to Sancacho City. See how Sancacho City's looking. Oh, cool pond. They made a cool pond in Sancacho City. They made a cool pond in Sancacho City.
I thought it was Sancocho.
Whatever. Colin's stealing my old heart portal. No. Pepe cry. Bro, I remember on last I made a heart portal. And then Colin tore it down and made just like a fucking giant, like, normal looking portal, and I was so upset about it. And eventually he like, it's like, we can put it back, and then we put it back, and it became like an iconic part of Last that there was like a heart portal. Every time I get an opportunity and I have the custom portals data pack on, I always make a heart portal. Some Cacho apartments. Hey, yo. It's so funny, you have to go through someone's apartment to get to the next level apartment. It's an open floor plan. City of Plenty. I need a message board for Tonkatsu Town. I need a city board, I need like open materials chests and some other things.
I think I was having a third house be built in Leaf Lane.
Key. Dogs. Me when I find a fellow evolution enjoyer. I just love Eevee. Niles, no, I'm sorry. If you need any help, let me know. Dogs. Decent. My right shoulder's a little sore, but overall good. I haven't been working out recently, so... Oh, oh. Name your top 3 Mons. Oh yeah, someone asked what my favorite Pokemon was earlier, and I totally fucking donawalled them. Holy shit, I'm so sorry. My favorite Pokemon is Eevee. Did you tell?
Alolan Vulpix, Shaman, Landform, and Clodsire.
It's odds. What did you say, Sarah?
I said Alolan Vulpix,
Oh, yeah.
Landform, Shaman, and Clodsire.
Spheal, Absol, Altaria. Absol is great. Looks like someone doesn't have a mod pack installed properly. Whose home is this? Phoenix. What are your other two? I forgot I had more options. Okay, Eevee's my top. I'm not gonna name any evolutions as other favorites because I think those all count within the lineage. IMO.
You like Gardevoir?
I love Gardevoir. Gardevoir is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. I love Gardevoir. 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 Got Eevee's quick. I mean, I have 3 days of playtime, Zaz. I mean,
I'm just a little bit amused at how I was able to name your favorite before you could.
I can't remember things. Just like you can't remember to eat or drink water.
I
Or
literally grabbed a
breathe.
water. I grabbed a water and I was really sad because I went into the kitchen with the intentions of getting a bunch of ice and some water for my hydro flask again, and the water dispenser had a red light on it and there was like no ice in the freezer, so I just grabbed some water bottle from the fridge. Did make me just a little bit sad.
I'm sorry. Yeah, Zaz, I got a lot of time on the server right now. Working like way too much. I feel that. You said they took away your weekends, right? Grizzly, thank you for the follow. Yeah, so I think my third favorite Pokemon. You have Thursdays off? Well, there you go. Hmm. I mean, I always liked Mewtwo as a kid. Oshawott, Goodra, Tyranitar. Goodra's a really good pick, but Goodra came out after I stopped playing it, so it's not in my, like, a generation that I specifically, like, am nostalgic for, so I can't put it on my list, in my opinion. Like, it doesn't have the same, it doesn't hit me the same. It's gotta be like a Diamond and Pearl Pokemon, though. Oh, okay. Mareep lineage, Mareep, Flaffy, and Ampharos used to be one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. I had an entire Pokemon deck centered around the Mareep, Flaffy, Ampharos. So they might be them. They might be them. Larvitar in the game? I'm not sure. I don't
No.
think so. Rotom, and Rotom. Rotom is really cool. Rotom. Obviously, I don't want to pick a legendary because legendaries are just so... Duh. Gardevoir. Love Gardevoir. I remember I used to have a Skitty deck as a kid. When Gen 3 first came out, I had a Skitty deck. And a Spoink. I had so many Spoink cards. What up, Armageddon? Go to beginner Electricmon. True. Lairon, underrated. Yeah. Mareep goes hard. Yeah, Mareep does go hard. Dude, some Gen 3 Pokemon are so weird. Like, Lileep and Credilli still to this day are just not Pokemon in my head. Those are just not Pokemon. I don't know what the fuck those things are, but they aren't real. Like this music? Thank you. Armageddon, you should listen to Uncle Chris if you haven't. Son goes crazy. Hisui Gudra better than the normal one. Hisui does go crazy. Dragons, yeah.
Hisuian Growlithe is so cute.
Absol is just like an absolute unit. Like, I don't know. Absol is just like... I don't know. Absol's lit. I loved Salamence. I had a Salamence deck as a kid. Zach, how many decks did you have? Here's the thing you don't understand. I played Pokemon TCG like basically semi-professionally. So I had like an everything deck, to be fair. But anyway. I love Arceus, dude. Honestly, Arceus probably would be my favorite other than... I don't know. I love Deoxys too. All right, let's look at these Pokemon. Because, like, in my opinion, Diamond and Pearl, not a single Pokemon did they do wrong. I say, as I scroll through. Not sure if I'm speaking facts or not. But Gen 4 just is so good, dude. Riolu, Lucario, all the fucking pre-evs like Bonsly, Mime Jr., Happiny. Oh my god, dude. They're just so good. Gen 4 is the best gen, and anyone who says Gen 5 is the best, like, you are so wrong, man. I can't cope. I cannot cope. I can't cope. The coping isn't possible. I just love Gen 4 too much. Top tier design. That's fair. Exodia deck. I will not back down. Dude, Gen 4 is just so good. Leafeon, Glaceon, Gallade, Porygon Z, Rotom, fucking... Dude. Giratina. Fucking Fiona and Manaphy movies, dude. Arceus, bro. Shaman. Dude, like, look at Gen 5, okay? Oshawott, Tepig, and Snivy are the starters are cool. Okay? I'll put that out there. The starters are cool. Some of the Pokemon in Gen 5 I like, but only some, unfortunately.
That one's Heart Gold, Soul Silver, isn't it? Gen 5.
Honestly, a lot of the Gen 5 Pokemon has grown on me since playing like Crustle and Dwebble and stuff. Like, some of these have really grown on me since playing the newer games and stuff. But when I played it at the time... Okay, also Zorua is just a fucking sick Pokemon. But, like, what the fuck is this shit? What the fuck is Vanillite, Vanillish, and Vanilluxe, bro? Come on,
so
dude.
Gen 5 Black and White?
Yeah.
Funny that that's like one of your favorites when you fucking hate the game.
What are you talking about?
Don't you hate Pokemon Black and White?
Yes.
That's Gen 5.
I understand that. I don't like most of the Pokemon from it. I didn't say that it was like one of my favorite. I just said that it's a good Pokemon. I said Zorua just has really good design. Gen 5 the most because it's the first game I was old enough to fully understand how to play. And that's what I stand behind, Ukatar. That's what I stand behind. Here's the thing. As an old-ass man, I totally understand that people have a firm place in their heart for Gen 5 because it was one of their earliest gens. Because here's my thing about Gen 5. Gen 5 felt like a soft refresh of Pokemon for a new generation of players. Because people like me started playing the games when they were, like, really young and then played up through Diamond and Pearl. But then, like, once got to Diamond and Pearl, I was, like, old enough to, like, move on, basically. And a lot of the older people who had started playing them, like, when they were, like, 14 or whatever, and Generation 1 were definitely out. And so this felt like the first generation that was, like, a soft refresh for a younger audience. And I think that's totally fair. Just as an old person who played from the first generation... I just don't love it because of my nostalgia goggles. And I hope that that's understandable. Emerald was also my favorite. Well, no, it's not. Emerald was my second favorite, though. Ludwig agrees Gen 5 is S tier. Yeah, well, Ludwig is a goddamn shill, and he's grifting, so. Lapras, Vulpix, Ponyta, Eevee, and Cubone are my fave gen. Ludwig agrees Gen 5 is S tier and then plays Platinum ROM hack. For. Yeah, okay, dude. That's crazy. Gen 4 was my start, then I completely skipped Gen 5. Yeah, I just couldn't do Gen 5. And
So was
also was
Diamond
uninterested at Gen
Pearl.
5, yeah.
So was Diamond Pearl and Platinum Gen 3.
He's playing whatever's made for him, Omega Dance. Omega Dance all you want, Zaz, but there's a reason why Platinum was made for him. And it's not just because he's just playing it because that's what was made for him. He's playing it because that is the specific game that he was already playing. That's why they made it for him. First gen of Pokemon, I remember people playing. Gen 4 is when kids my age got into Pokemon. Let's see. I've definitely become acquainted with a lot of these Pokemon from playing Scarlet and Violet, and then also from like this thing I had no idea what the hell a Mewtwo was. Like these I only know because of Cobblemon. Mimikyu, undeniably a fantastic Pokemon. So cute. But Gen 6 in total, like everything about Gen 6 screams fucking weird to me. Like I don't know, I don't like most of the designs of Gen 6. Like what the fuck is Necrozma? That shit is whack. Guzzlord? Come on, dude. That's Gen 7? Bruh. I don't care. What the fuck is Gen 7? That's all I'm saying. Cosmog's cutie. Little cute guy. In the evolution shorts. For the gifted, I still remember when Gen 2 was released. I was so fucking hyped. Played every gen since. I will die on Pokemon Hill. I love Pokemon. I will not die on a Pokemon Hill though, and I will hate. I love hating everything from Gen 5 forward. That being said, there are some Pokemon that I do like. Like Yungoos is a fine Pokemon. I'm happy with that. I should do a tier list of all the Pokemon and then like see how many Pokemon from like higher gens I actually rate well. I like Greninja. I don't love this. And I don't love this. This is okay. The black and white... The black and white is good. Can I tell you, I think, why I don't love Gen 5? Here's why I think I don't like Gen 5. Can someone explain to me what the story of Gen 5 is? Because people say Gen 5 has the best story. And I don't remember Gen 5's story at all. I don't remember getting into Gen 5. I have like 40 hours on my Gen 5 save, but I never got into it. And here's the thing. I think part of the reason why is because I really vibed with the story of Gen 4 where they like literally meet God. You know, Arceus and all of the story of God. And so like, I don't know, if Gen 5 to me felt like post jumping the shark. And so it was like, we met God, dude. What? You gotta go. How are you gonna...
Wait, so Gen 4 was Platinum Gold, or sorry, Platinum
Diamond and Pearl.
Diamond and Pearl?
Correct.
And 5 was Black and White.
Yes.
So what the hell was Heart Gold and Silver?
Heart Gold and Soul Silver are remakes of the Gen 2 games
Okay.
that took place.
2.
They are a part of Gen 4, but they are the remakes of Gen 2. So they're Gen 2 remakes. Tier list by Gen? Yes, we should definitely do that. Gen 7, how boomers look at zoomers. Literally, though. I'm actually so old, and it shows. Pokemon liberators, but they only want to liberate other people's Pokemon so they can take over the world. Talk to Pokemon. That's right. You're so right. I completely forgot about the Pokemon Liberation Squad. Yeah, I mean, that's like a decent storyline, I guess. I'm not super against that. What I am against, however, is motherfucking rival enemy. That's cool. I just don't like most of the Pokemon in the game, and I really don't like the region design. That's my main gripe with Gen 5, is that a lot of the Pokemon in Gen 5 I don't like the design of. They don't feel like Pokemon to me. They feel like something else. It's a mixed bag, Gen 5 to me. Gen 5 is like half and half, where half of them I like, and half of them I think are just actually like fucking weird champ. And then as far as the region goes, I think the region is just actually like asked to explore. I never beat the Elite Four and then went into the post game. So that's also part of my problem. Obviously, I never played there's like half of the continent I never got to explore, or the region. Make ocean more and land go burr. Trubbish. Fuck Trubbish! It's literally garbage! It's literally garbage, bro. No, I won't die on the Gen 5 hill. My plan is to play Gen 5 on stream. And have a real Gen 5 experience with my developed man brain. What up, Tara? To what? Not explained through someone talking to you endlessly, you find out through exploration. That's cool. Breath of the Wild, huh? Put it on the list. And Elden Ring. Well, Elden Ring's basically beat. Okay, we can shut up about that one. Look. There's a part of me that just really wants to become a PokeTuber. There's something deep-seated in my soul, in my nostalgia balls, that wants to become a, PokeTuber that just, plays Pokemon stuff all the time. Like, Cobblemon, ROMs, Nuzlocke, all that shit. I don't know. There's something in me that really wants to do that. And just Zelda and Nintendo stuff in general. I just love Nintendo games. Now, do I love Nintendo, though? We all feel the same way about Nintendo, right? We're all on the same page. Great games. Terrible business practices, for the most part. Cult of the Lamb update? Oh yeah, Cult of the Lamb. Yeah, I need to play a lot of games more. I need to develop my game list and stuff. I have so many ideas for content stuff. I have so many ideas for different things. I still have a backlog of ideas that I need to finish. And then a bunch of new ideas to start in the near future. Nintendo sympathizers stare. No, bro, you don't understand, bro. It's nah, dude. You just don't get it. You just don't get it, because it's obviously the biggest franchise in the world has to rush their games, dude. You just don't get it. They have to, dude. Why are you hating, bro? Why are you hating, dude? Dude, why are you hating on billionaires, bro? Drink the Nintendoade often, but my god, if they remake Nintendogs one day, I will sip. Dude, that's my back and forth with Nintendo all the time, is I will not drink the Kool-Aid, I will not drink the Kool-Aid, I will not drink the Kool-Aid. New Zelda game! Oh my god! I will not. I hate Pokemon, I hate Pokemon, I hate Pokemon. Open world! Oh my goodness! College grind for 2 weeks straight. Hey, why are you hating on a small indie company like Nintendo, bro? Damn. My biggest criticisms with Nintendo are just obviously recognizing that they've made absolutely phenomenal games, but have a absolute shitload of money, and their attack on smaller creators that are obviously like doing stuff with their IP out of love and not out of like a want to like suck up like a portion of their market share. It's just like meh. Like I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. It is what it is. We all know the vibe. We don't gotta get into it. I need to make more Bacco Pacos. But I think I used like all of my wool, which is crazy. I don't know how I managed to do that. I definitely don't not do already have Tears of the Kingdom pre-ordered. I definitely did not buy the $100 for 2 games tickets and use one of them on digital Tears of the Kingdom pre-order. I definitely did do that. Back for a moment. Welcome back, homie. Earl. He did it. I can't. He did it, bro. I can't. Oh, there's the wool. do 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 do. And now I got ores in my backpack. I have 3 empty backpacks as well that are now going to become extra junk sacks. Until further notice. Didn't do done. I can tell. I have his records. Bro? You said you didn't use those. I do built environment in the Netherlands. It exists out of 3 parts. Building, city, public area, and houses. Test is about the first 2. Oh? Surely. My girlfriend, my brother, and I are all sick from a family Easter this weekend. Wait, is Easter like? Oh shit. By the way, I need to do my fucking taxes. Tax day is fast approaching. Fuck taxes. Bro, especially being a content creator, taxes are so like because I have to pay taxes. I never get a return. And I have to like go through everything and see what I can actually claim and what I can't claim. It's so fucking annoying. Well, I just do what all the big businesses do, you know what I mean? I just do what the system tells me to do, basically. The system says, essentially, just claim anything and everything that is remotely applicable to your business. And well, for example, during the subathon, I lived my life on camera. So anything and everything I spent money on that month was literally for the stream. You know what I'm saying? Electrical bill. I'm able to claim certain stuff. Internet bill and stuff like that are things that I have been able to claim in the past. At least a portion of it. I'm also able to claim like a portion of my room as office space. Taxes are done. Damn, L, I guess. El Bozo for me. Ooh, another skin Ukatar. For buildings, yeah. Accounting student, setting a bad example. Engineering is like basically just inventing. Engineering is essentially a term for inventing. So like there's a different type of engineering for every single thing. Like civil engineering is about like inventing like efficient roadways. Mechanical engineering is about inventing new mechanic stuff. Like aviation engineering is about like plane invention stuff. So and social engineering is about inventing ways to get to the top of the leaderboard through social hacking. This is going on the season 5 playlist, my guy. Depending on spaces, do market research. I mean, that sounds like civil engineering to me. Yes, like gatekeeping, manipulating. Yes, sir. That would be my big fat ass. Building bridges, roads, and tunnels, etc. Third is building houses. The second one is civil engineer for sure. Because it sounds like technician is like technician, and technician and engineer is like very similar terms. And bridges, roads, and tunnels are mostly what civil engineers do. Boom, boom, boom. Bang, 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 bang. Bum, 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 bum. Thing means got your tongue. Ow. Oh. Gotta see some of the math things. Frick math. All my homies hate math. Although coding uses math too, it's annoying. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
All right. Oh, look at your little guy.
Look at my little dude.
Which one is that of the many dozens that you have?
This is Umbreon.
If there was a level 2 Eevee, I couldn't even catch that with an Ultra Ball.
Oh.
So then I used like 3 or 4 of them, and I said, screw this, and then I just left.
Yeah,
That was
usually
just
you
my-
gotta bring them, like, their health down a little bit.
Yeah. So what are you doing? Wandering, or you working on something?
I was just talking to chat.
Oh, are you on right now?
I
didn't
forgot to
know.
make a Discord notification, didn't I?
Yeah,
Lol.
because I didn't see one. That's why I was looking for it. Okay.
My bad. Yeah, I've been on for a few hours.
Oh, I didn't realize you were on that long. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. I was just mining and building, you know, normal stuff.
Yeah, well, I saw you building your bridge earlier.
Yeah, I figured I'd make it so people could actually boat through. So.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, guys. Do any of you
Sneasel.
guys have any slime balls?
I do not.
Ah.
I've heard you should kill Pokemon in the swamp.
Oh, really? Do you know where the nearest swamp is? I look on the map.
The nearest swamp would be... I don't... Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Sorry.
You
Sorry
just
about
slime balls.
Oh,
that.
where did those come from? I'm sorry, I was in my map. I actually.
I think
didn't
it
know.
came from this one right here.
Oh, oh
Ukatar.
my gosh!
How do
Thank
you
you so much,
say her
Ukatar.
name?
Gravitational constant. Yo.
Oh my gosh! Thank you. Thank you so much. I need 12 of them. I'm gonna go collect the other ones. You have an Oshawott? Oh, so cute.
Sarah, where's
Oh,
the
Zach,
swamp
did
at?
you find this
Duat is like my
Umbreon,
favorite
or did you
Pokemon
just
ever.
did you evolve it?
So cute.
Oh, I evolved it. I also evolved this one, and this one, and this one, and also this one, and this
You
one
evolved
too.
it at such a low level. I took so long getting him up.
It's not about level,
can
it's about
see.
friendship, so you can just walk them around.
Yeah, I know. I've been walking him for the past 3 to 4 hours.
Yeah, they take a while. They have to be at 60-ish%, about 60, 61, 62%, and then you gotta level them up after that.
That's cool.
So, like, this guy's super low level just because I just walked him around mostly and then leveled him up once.
Looks like you're missing one. Are you missing one?
There are
kinda
2 more
annoying.
that aren't out right now because I can't have that many in my party at once, but these are the other 2.
Oh yeah. Oh, there they are.
This was my first dog.
Cute.
Yay.
I just got my
I
Sylveon
love
today. I was so
Sylveon.
happy.
I love him.
I love the ribbons. That's the best part.
Yeah. I also have this little dude, which is cool.
Sable eye.
Actually, I have 2 of them.
Oh,
Sable
I love those
eyes.
dudes. They're so cool.
Sable eyes, sable eyes, sable eyes. Or something.
Score money. Oh. Yo.
Sarah, where's the swamp
Got
at?
all the starters pulling up.
It is southwest of my house.
I wish you could like ride Ponyta or Rapidash. That'd be fun.
A little bit more west than it is south. It's like right by the border. The southern border.
I still haven't found
Like-
Sarah's city.
Of the map.
What one?
I understand you're talking
More
about the
to
map.
the west.
Sarah City.
I see the tiny one.
Oh. I don't know where that is either. Man, where is the swamp? This is crazy. I'm looking all over.
Virus is near it.
Do I see it?
Yeah, I know. I saw it.
Yep, that's the only one.
I don't know.
Damn.
So far.
That's actually super unfortunate.
Yep.
I miss my horse. I lost my horse somewhere.
Okay, I found the only one. It's at negative 350 by 2200.
Okay.
It's at the southmost like border of the map.
Oh, okay.
Regenerate the ice chunks. There is no
Negative
real good way to do
300.
that.
I see nothing wrong with the ice.
You're weird for that.
Oh my gosh.
Nope.
Yeah,
And she
damn,
also
You
finds
are.
some in the
No.
mangrove
You
swamp.
actually like it's fine that you enjoy it, but you are literally by definition weird for that.
that is
You know what?
crazy
I'll just
far.
enjoy my
Alright, well,
dragon
it's not that
knights
far, I'm gonna
and
go out to
Dratinis that
Like I
spawn
said,
in.
you're fine, but like you can see by definition you are weird. Look at everyone on the Dine map.
That's not my problem.
I never said it was a problem. I just said you're weird. By definition, you are weird for liking the ice area. No one likes the ice area.
It's not useless. That's where all the ocean monuments are.
That's kind of just by happenstance, to be fair, but actually so real. What up, LCD? Okay.
Thank you, Jack.
I like the ice area, and you're weird for that, and that's okay, and it's chill, and it's fine for you to be weird. It's totally okay to be weird. It is weird, though. Weird, defined as outside of the norm.
Actually, that would be-
Mm-mm-mm-mm. I ain't normal. I'm leaking in your lane right now, Sarah.
Okay.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing. I'm tired.
Sheesh. Okay. I'm leaking in the lane. Oh, I got 2 sable eyes on my shoulder. I completely forgot about that.
You should probably put a whooper there. Oh wait, are you going there for the whooper?
I'm not going there for the whooper, but if there are whoopers there, then I will be hitting one.
Yeah. Yep, there are whoopers there. Those are where you find whoopers.
I'm going there just to see what it's like, because I haven't been to a swamp. Doing up League of Legends, and I don't know why. Bro, play a different game that's less detrimental to your brain power. Like, come on.
Get well soon.
Please don't do this to yourself. Zaz, I might have to time you out for announcing self-harm in my chat. Not even good at the game. Quest for an Eevee. I love my Eevee so much. I'm leaking in Leak Lane. I feel like I should go. Whoops. This way. Great music, thank you. Overnight for an Eevee at launch, and now I'm depressed and don't want to play. Okay, they fixed Eevee rates, Zaz. So you're far more likely to actually find one now. Yes, they did. EV rates, basically anything that was in the uncommon or rare pool was spawning much rarer than, or not as much as they were supposed to. Like Dittos and Pumpkaboos were like not right. Eevees weren't right. So they basically fixed the spawn rate in 1.3.1, which we updated to a minute ago. And there is a Pichu by me. Hello. I need you for my shoulder, little guy. There you are. If you want to convince you to play again or it takes you away from League. Not that that's the last one I need, but... Find an Aerodactyl yet? Oh, shit.
No. Found Kabuto and Ammonite, though.
Say Ammonite? Yeah.
I said Ammonite and Kabuto.
Going today, I'm hoping I don't have to sell my liver or something. I got my fingers crossed. Every time I see a bunch of Magikarp, I always have to go check them to see if they're weird in any way. Oh, this guy's kind of weird, actually. Right? Or no, are these all normal? These are all normal.
I thought that they would show up as shiny.
No, they're not. That's not how it works. No, they're not shiny. They would show up as Magikarp, like this one right here. That says -3 on my thing. That doesn't have an icon. Are you the Magikarp? No. Where's the Magikarp? Is it in here? Wait, where the fuck is it? Oh, it's over there in the river. Okay, perfect. That's where they're supposed to spawn. Yes! It's such a cool one! Let's go! I love the cool Magikarps. They're so rare. Do not have icons? Yes. They're not supposed to have icons because they're part of the data pack. I need to farm a bunch of them. Let's go! I got a weird Magikarp! My boy, I just got a weird fucking Magikarp! I'm so hype on that. To cool Gyarados? They do evolve into cool Gyarados. There's a special Gyarados version for every special Magikarp version. There's also a shiny version for each of them. Bunch of Magikarp. Bunch of weird Magikarp. Have you guys seen the Calico ones? They're so cool. Surely it will come through soon, Aaron. Hold on. Hold your horses. If it doesn't work, we'll fix it. Buy out Magikarp. My next collection is going to be all of the weird Magikarp. They're called Jump Magikarp, to be clear. All right, let me read it out loud, Aaron, and then we'll try and get a TTS working again, and I'll refund you. Okay, I just refreshed the TTS. Let me refund you. There you go. You got your points back. Now we can see if it works this time. Yeah, try again. I didn't have to, sure, but as a person who's essentially selling you a TTS, you didn't get what you paid for, so.
Looking for a Twitch streamer who knows how to keep the fun going all night long, then check out Zacho with his opportunity on Twitch and now and see why he's the Twitch streamer everyone is talking about. Zacho, the one and
Hassan! My boy! Huh? You guys want to know something super parasocial? I have a clip of Ludwig saying, "Thank you, Zacho, for the 5" during his subathon, so I guess you could say we're kind of friends. Are you okay? No. I need help. You're like friends with him at this point. That's what I'm saying. I didn't know you're best friends with Lud. Yes, sir. That's crazy. How do you not have 925-434-924 viewers right now? One day, you know, we're getting there. We're getting there. It's fine. It's featured in a Sig Dog VA video once. Dude, one of my tweets was in fucking Philip DeFranco video about the original Creator Clash because I like tuned in. I was like live tweeting about it, and I was like one of the first people to tweet about Dr. Mike landing a cheap shot, and it went into the thing. I think it's funny. People were like, "Dude, you were in Philip DeFranco's video." Like, I watched it and didn't even notice, and they were like, "You were in the video." I was like, "What? You're lying." Secret Society, yeah. I'm what many people would call a hidden gem, you know what I'm saying? So this is where you get Lotad from.
Yes.
Now that's epic. Being in
You
Minecraft
get
fails
Grimer,
video.
Muck, Lotad. Grimer, Muck, Lotad, Quagmire.
Oh, I see the mug. I'm gonna go kill him.
See what he drops.
Yeah. Jake Paul liked my comment on YouTube, so I guess you can say I'm good with the Pauls. So sorry. Oh, dude, there's frogs. They're like real frogs. Whooper! Come here, Pooper. Pooper. Hi, Pooper. Team Rocket is like a million frogs. I have not. After I mess around here for a little tiny bit, then I'm gonna head off for bed. At this hour? Me when time zones exist. Clueless. You can make bowls out of apricorn. What the hell? To bed. When I went to collect their waystone. Lol. I got a pooper. I got a little pooper trooper. That's so Hyper's epic time. So Hyper's PogChamp epic time.
Me when you me when go me when I when you go me when I when.
Me win 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 me 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 win win I me me win me win. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Let's see. I need to get back to the swamp area for the mucks. I ended up in the mangrove and I didn't really realize what was going on.
Oh my gosh, that scared me. I thought I just saw a
Oh.
Flareon in the wild.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, I wanted to make my way over here as well. Because I've never
I
been.
don't know which
Ooh,
Pokemon are you supposed to
there's a
kill
whooper over
with
here
it?
if you want.
Ooh.
If you don't have one, you can put it on your shoulder and it gives you water breathing one.
No way. Wait, where is it? Do you see it?
It says on my map that it's spawned like... Oh no, it might be outside the border. It is outside the border. There's another one over here though, inside the border.
I don't even know how you're spotting Pokemon on the map.
Oh, with my map.
It says? I know it says dots, but I didn't know like you could tell which Pokemon.
Yep, I can teach you here in a second. There's the whooper right here. He's underwater. Looks like he might be going down here, unless you found him. Yeah, here he is.
Cool. I just gotta figure out how to not drown now.
Yeah. Well, once you get into battle with him, you should be okay to move.
Really?
Yeah, because you can
Oh,
like
yeah.
you can like
Oh.
exit the battle without leaving. Oh, that works too.
It just despawned right in front of my eyes.
No. Wait, no,
Like,
there's another one.
right-
There's another one. Hold on. Here, right here, right here.
Okay, I'm going. Nice. Don't drown.
If you want, I'll wait for you to catch that before I tell you.
Yeah, please.
Cheating? This ain't cheating. What are you talking
Thanks
about?
for helping me find it. Whoopers are so cute. I don't understand the hate they get. Like, I feel like they get a lot of hate.
Whooper?
Yeah.
I feel like most people love Whooper. It ain't
People
realistic.
just hate them just because they think they look ugly or something.
This block is floating
Anyway. Alright, yeah.
in
how do
place
we,
underwater.
do the thing with the map?
What's up? Oh, yeah. Press
How do you do
Y.
the thing with the map?
Go to Entity Radar Settings. On the right side, display icons always.
Like, you mean like go into the map and then do what?
You can just press Y at any point and it'll open the map settings.
I have my thing set differently.
Okay, whichever your map settings are, just open that.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Okay, go to View Settings.
Yeah.
Or, sorry. Go to Entity Radar Settings, my bad.
Entity radar setting. Okay, I see it. Cool.
Okay, put display icons to always. Say I got school today. Have a good night, Armageddon. Thanks for being here, homie.
Oh. Always? Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm. And then
Oh my
on
gosh,
the
whoa, there it is.
on the top left, now go to Entity Category Settings.
Mm-hmm.
Click on View/Edit Living.
Right.
Then go to Settings on that. So it should be under the living one. Now, if you scroll down a bit, there's one that says Display Height. I have mine set to Relative. And then I have the minimum Y distance set to 256.
Okay.
And what that lets me do is on my minimap, I can see like there's a whooper over in that direction that's 9 blocks above us.
Oh, that is so neat.
Yeah, so like...
That's actually so cool.
Yeah, so I can just see like all the entities around us and I can see like if they're above or below us. And I did that so that way I could see if like... Because I was getting tired of like seeing something on my minimap and then being like, I don't know where it is. Is it underneath me or not? And then I figured out I could do that.
Right. That's so cool. Thank you.
How about an area for pretending to be an Eevee? What? Wait, which part are you saying what to? Wait. Any of that? Back in the VOD for it? Yeah, make a
It's like, how
clip.
are people finding stuff so easily?
Yeah, I
World
definitely am finding it with this. Some people are just good at like seeing stuff, but yeah. Also, you can find stuff easier if you like murder Pokemon because they take up like the spawn table. So if you like kill them, then new ones can spawn in. And so if you want to like try and farm a certain thing, then you just like kill everything that isn't what you want until what you want spawns.
It's true.
I was like, what the heck is that? It's a frog.
Huh?
A real frog.
Oh,
I
yeah,
did.
me too.
Sorry.
I was so confused.
Cute.
Oh,
Okay, so in the swamp, I think muck is what we're looking for slime balls. Maybe?
yeah, I killed like 5 muck and got nothing so far.
No. Something has to drop slime balls, I feel like, right?
It's like not that important. I'm just extra and I want to make like a doorway or something. So.
So apparently muck doesn't drop it.
Pistons.
Okay.
Ooh, there's a Lotad evolution guy over here.
I didn't know if it did or didn't drop it. I was just guessing. It might.
I know, I'm just letting you know it doesn't. That's all. Just... Okay, as it turns out. Lombre killed me with Fury Swipes. What a nerd. Oh, okay. Grimer and Muck are supposed to drop slime balls.
Is it just a chance?
Yeah, it's 0 to 1 for Grimer and 0 to 2 for Muck. I found a really nice document that I'm going to share with everyone in the Discord. Where is Queen at? There they are. Hello? Can you hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, yo, yo.
Okay,
I'm gonna head off for night.
Muck does drop slime. It's a 0 to 1, or sorry, 0 to 2 for Muck. I found a webpage, I put it in general chat, and you can just search it for whatever you're looking for the drops of. But Licky Tongue also drops slime.
Oh, okay, sick. Cool. I did get some slime from a few mucks now, so that's good. But I think I'm gonna head off now because it is 3 in the morning. And
Yeah. Cool.
Cool.
Alright.
Thanks, Zach. Good night.
Yep. Night. There's another little punny out here. Hamburger. Slowpoke! There's so many cool pokies over here that I've never seen because I don't explore enough. F stream? What do you mean? It's fine on my end, right? It happened to despawn. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Zaz. It happens sometimes. I'm so sorry. It's happened to me a few times with some Pokemon that I want. Don't worry, you'll always have another chance. My stream's good for everyone else, I assume, right? Okay, cool. Solosis, Duosian, and Reuniclus all drop slime balls.
Those spawn in here?
Dynamo, Electric, Electros, Gumi, Sliggoo, Gudra, Marini, Tuxapix. I don't think these are ones that actually spawn. I think
They are not, because I've never seen any of those.
I think these are just Pokemon, like, someone has gone through the Cobblemon files, and this is what they do drop, in the event that they're in the game. Like, if I were to spawn them in or something, they have the drop table set up. Whoops. Not mean to feint attack a Slowpoke. Is this Pokemon? No, this is Pokemon. Yeah, it's Pokemon. It's Cobblemon. Pokemon in Minecraft. Doo-doo. Bonk. Yeah, I kind of want to catch the Grimer instead of killing it, but I'm gonna kill it.
Just to have one.
I didn't even drop it as slime balls. I should have caught it. Mon's the pokey kind, not the digi kind. Truing. True and real champing. Bonk. Nice. I'm like farming slowpokes right now. Bro just died like a dummy. Never played Pokemon? Really? I love Pokemon. I don't have a flint and steel on me, do I? Uh-oh. Well, this ain't good. Please be in my junk sack. Oh, I do have flint in my junk sack. Hell yeah. This is why I keep all my junk on me. Keep all my junk in my trunk for a reason. But Minecraft. Mm-hmm. Find cute little dudes. That's the fun part about Pokemon. It's just a cute collectathon, basically. Okay. I now have another portal set up to the swamp. Oh my god, there's a Slowking. Was this for a mod? Yeah. This is a mod called Cobblemon. Oh. Hello, Polytoad. Yeah. Quagsire. You got out of the ball? Quagsire. Kill it? No, I don't want to kill it. I killed it. Whoops. Oh, he drops clay. Weird. Wooper supremacy. I do have a Wooper. Get in my ball, Grimer. Wooper is too perfect. Do they have the brown Wooper? Is it the Heat in the Wooper? Or what is...
No, it's just the regular Wooper.
What is the brown Wooper, though?
Haldean Wooper.
Haldean Wooper.
It's the most recent one, which is why I absolutely fucking adore Clodsire.
Clodsire is good.
Dude.
I like Clodsire. Okay. Let's go. Oh my god, slow bro. You and the entire Slowpoke lineage is in front of me. Oh, I caught it. Never mind. I caught it with a regular Pokeball. That's crazy. I guess he was too slow, bro. Ha ha ha. Alright. Making my way home and then... Dunzo. Oh, what? Someone literally mined right past where this generated? That's crazy. But there's a mag mortar down here. Wait, what the fuck? What the hell? How did someone get in or out of here other than this? What? There's no way that no, because that was deep slate. How the fuck? What the fuck? Did someone huh? Huh? What the fuck? That makes no sense. Someone was here, but their tunnel makes no fucking sense. There's no entrance or exit. Maybe they built with netherrack, and that's why I wasn't able to tell. I'm at the top of the nether? What the fuck? What the hell? What the hell? Okay, I'm just gonna mine this way. And we'll be chilling. There's so many mag mortars around me, that's crazy. I definitely need to get on making the nether highway system soon. I need to get like a nether highway squadron.
Where you all have nothing in your inventory except for an iron pickaxe and packed ice.
I ain't afraid of no nether. Well, you should be. The nether's coming for you. Oh, my ancient debreb. Baby, look at the chat. Eee. No congratulations.
Congrats.
You hate me.
No, I don't.
You hate me.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I do not.
Uh-huh.
Why do you always say this?
Because I tell you something and then I say, look, isn't that cool? And you go, hmm. And then you go, I'm tired. You hate me.
No, I don't.
You don't?
No.
You sure?
Yes.
Alright. Are you super sure?
Yes.
Okay. How many times do I have to ask for it to become no?
The answer will never become no.
Let's go!
Bro found one who loves him unconditionally.
Does not compute. I never
Fine,
had
I'll take
that.
it back then.
No, what the fuck? You hate me.
I do not.
You do.
No, I
You
don't.
do.
I don't.
You got your hater jeans on.
I do not.
Okay.
Bro's go-to is, you hate me.
You hate me.
I don't.
Hamburger. Always get lost here. Bing, 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 bing. You hate me.
No.
Found it. I can finally get my PC and look at the cool new guys I got. Oh my god, I got so many guys!
Yeah, make sure you keep the whooper in your party.
Why?
Keep him on your shoulder.
I don't know if I want to keep him in my party though. I don't really
Well,
need
there's
him
no
that
other
much.
There's no other way to get the water breathing.
I know, but I will just get him out when I need him instead of keeping him in my party all the time.
Okay.
Steel bug is weird. Slow King, Slowpoke, Solo Bro. Pichu! Now that's one I'll keep in my inventory 24/7. Also my cool fucking Magikarp. You wanna go to spawn?
What?
Do you wanna go to spawn?
I'm not online.
What?
I haven't been online for
You
hours.
tricked me.
How did I trick you?
You said you were online.
I never said that.
You did.
You fabricated that. I never said
I
that.
did.
Yes, exactly.
I've got speed.
Did.
Look at my Magikarp.
It's a cool looking Magikarp.
Thank you. Keep saying it's gonna stick. Yo! Yo!
Keep saying what?
Ramen. Weird freaking Magikarp. Whoa. What is that? Rillaboom.
That's from Sword and Shield.
Yeah. Dude, this is so cool. I love Ramen Ridge.
got people. Woo. Man, y'all are like putting Gyarados down and stuff.
Oh, you have a cool Gyarados.
A cool Gyarados. Oh, okay.
Look at it. It's cool. Will this evolve into one like that one, Ash?
Yo, mama. I'm gonna battle this much up. Oh, goodbye, Zach. He's got like his 3 EVs. And your Magikarp.
Yeah, my funny
That's
little
kinda cute.
Magikarp.
Yeah.
And
I
then
just love how you're like watching you're walking your evolutions and then just Magikarp.
weird Magikarp and Pichu on my shoulder for speed.
You have a Sylveon?
I have all of them. Here, follow me.
Okay. Well, like I know I saw like your community post about it. But I was just wondering, could I have like a Sylveon if you wanted it, if you didn't have? But you're fine.
Yeah, look at my little dogs. All of my
Aw.
cute dogs.
Oh, they're so cute.
Little
Umbreon's the best,
men.
though. Don't fight me about it.
Which one? What's that?
Umbreon's the best one, the evolution.
Umbreon is the best one, especially in Cobblemon, because it's the only one that has a glowing effect on it.
Yeah, I noticed like Pokemon who like usually like have glowing characteristics like Tentacool, Umbreon. They glow at night, which is cool.
Yeah.
I love it.
Also, Umbreon is also the best because its shiny is the best.
True, its shiny is the best. If anyone's like in your chats saying lies, they're wrong. Umbreon's the best. Best like base and shiny.
I agree.
Yeah.
All right.
I do want like a shiny Eevee so I can evolve into a shiny.
Yeah, I want to find a shiny Eevee eventually, but I'm not ready to go down that rabbit hole. I just hit 3 days of playtime on the server.
3 days. Oh my gosh. I don't even think I have like
The server,
6
for
hours.
context, has been up for 7 days.
Yeah. I've been busy, like college and stuff.
Yeah, I feel it. I don't expect anyone to play as much as me. I'm on because I'm literally trying to, create the server, but
You're like, you need to touch grass. No, just kidding.
I literally do, yeah. It was 80 degrees outside today, and I went outside for the first time in a while, but...
Oh wow, that was also actually my temperature here. It was also 88 degrees.
Alright, I go. Good night. Good night.
Alright, goodbye. Have fun taking your dogs for a walk.
Okay. Let's raid Remix. Help? You need help? Help. Okay. We are going to raid into Remix. You should all stay tuned for the raid. I would appreciate it. Missed the release of the Snorlax and Togepi Squishmallows. Whoa! Snorlax Squishmallow?
Do they have a Snorlax Squishmallow that is 24 inches? Please tell me this.
Alright, I gotta end. I already started the raid, guys. Make sure to copy paste the raid messages if you wouldn't mind. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Much love. Have a fantastic night. I'll try to stream a little bit earlier tomorrow. That's the goal. We'll see. I keep getting caught up with administrative tasks, but I think I can stream earlier tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody.